go. All right, I'm recording. We're going to start standing. Oh, look, I haven't got a map for you, so you can stay over here. So you can go, no, you can go over here. But you can never do a side one with Anthony. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I do.
I'll get Lenny a map just in case.
Yeah, you might come in. All right, so no equipment today. Oh, I'm frozen. We need to get moving. Oh, sorry, I'm frozen. We need to get moving. Okay. Pilates style. Underneath the hips and shoulders, spread the toes, stand beautifully tall, roll the shoulders, inhaling, exhale. So we do 4 shoulder rolls, mobilizing, waking them all up. And then we do 4 shoulder rolls in this direction, we do 4 in the other direction. Just curling forward. I don't like forward shoulder rolls. There she is.
Told you.
She's got a paper.
Yeah.
And then 4 shoulder rolls. I'll keep it on in this. Forward again. You what, sorry?
Warm thoughts. Haven't been complaining of that.
Oh, yeah.
Temperature drops by half a degree.
We've just literally started. Okay, we've shoulder roll back and just reset. Nearly Lenny had to do one on one, haven't we, for the last 2 weeks? Right, we're all going to step forward and we're going to go straight into the lunge position for me. So we're right on the ball of the foot on the right leg, hips square off, arms stay relaxed for now, and just start to warm up the legs by dropping down to a little lunge and then pushing all the way up. As you begin to warm up, you just get that lunge a little bit deeper. So you're breathing in to drop, you're breathing out. Now, we're going to start to add arms staying up high. So dead straight arms, drop the shoulders from the ears. We're going to do a little balance today, a little bit of fun.
The excitement reached fever pitch.
Right, so extend those elbows, get those arms straighter, drop those shoulders, start to go a little bit deeper in your lunge. Give me 6 more. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, you're going to come all the way up. Arms stay here. Take the weight forward into your left leg. And then dive into a beautiful straight line into that right leg up and hold. Now squeeze your back buttock. Lift those arms and reach. You're trying to create a straight line through the whole body. Lift the arms. You're going to feel your shoulders working to get there. Lift, lift, lift. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to drop the arms, step back, foot flat on the ground, back. Soften your front knee and roll down to the floor. Bring your fingertips either side of that foot. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, extend that leg, push the left hip back. And then inhale, bend it forward again. Exhale, push it back. So dynamic stretch. Wake up these hamstrings. Bending and lifting. Keep your right heel pinned to the floor the whole time. Sometimes more than that. For love, sometimes the best intentions. Just they don't know some things you can't say. Go deeper every time.
Very much.
Give me 4 more. Start to lengthen. Dive your head and chest further down into that leg.
If anything, I've stiffened up over the last 2 weeks.
Well, that's what worries me. 1 more. It's been longer for me. Now, I want you to just briefly stay there in that stretch. And whilst you're staying in that stretch, just look forward towards me. This is what you're going to do. You're going to put the fingers a little bit further forward, using a block if you need to. You're going to bring your right foot so it attaches to the left foot. And you're going to go down to mini squat. And you're going to extend up. So drop down to a mini one-legged squat and extend up. If you do not like your foot hovered, you can tap it to the floor for a little bit of support and work there. But with the leg hovered, all your body weight is going deeper into that left leg, working into that thigh. We're going to go 5 more. Inhale, exhale, lengthen. God, straighten up, Anthony. That's it, nice. Sink down. Last one. Hold that stretch. Extend that knee. 3, 2, and 1. Join the right foot next to the left foot. Soften the knees. Roll up with that spine. And roll. Okay, so your feet are quite narrow. We're going to go into narrow squat position. Swing the arms forward. Look forward towards me. We're going to open up and squeeze into that shoulder blade. Bring the arms back round in front of your shoulder and open up the other way. So what you want to try and stay here is a beautiful straight spine. You keep your weight back in those heels and you're mobilising into those shoulders, getting as much squeeze as you can, turning from your waist but keeping your hip bones facing forward. So your abs are kind of forced in to stay here, but you're working from that waist. 6 more. Can you get a little bit deeper in that little mini squat? Squeeze the knees together if you need to, that's fine. 3 more. What is creaking down there? That's not your knees.
It is my knees.
Legs.
My arthritis.
Okay, when you've done that last one, drop down, back to the blocks if they're close enough, and take a stretch.
So you know when I can't do something?
Yeah.
Now you know why. Yeah.
It's like a staircase.
Yeah, they're awful.
Does it hurt or is it just... yeah. Oh. Now.
Nothing that will happen now until they get replaced. Someone needs to be older for that.
Yeah, it's a thing, isn't it? Okay, guys, whilst we are here, we're going to step our right legs back behind us and then roll up and reset. Now we're going to lunge with the other leg. Yeah. You did the opposite leg to all of us last time. Yeah. It's always one. Right, onto that ball of the back foot, so you might want to slide it back a little bit. Hips forward, arms relaxed. Take your lunge. Change music. Not move this. And we just start to get a little bit deeper in this lunge as our body starts to get a bit warmer.
I'm wondering whether I'll do the same thing. When we curl in our feet, what leg are we going to be on? I did this last.
Your left leg will be on, so you take your right leg to be forward now. See?
And that is
What's
on.
I doing? No,
Rewind and find out.
you're right. Right leg forward, sorry. Left leg back.
I was just copying you.
Always wrong. Arms up. There is. No. Lenny wouldn't. If Lenny had said that, I'd just carried on. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper. 5. Oh, I can't balance. 4. 3. 2.
Oh, no, we shouldn't know.
And 1. Now drop down, feet to the floor, slide that back foot in. Whoop. Flat foot on the left leg. Bend the knee at the front, and then as you exhale, push your right hip back, extend the knee, and bend it back to your toe. I want to go that a little bit deeper every time. 3 more of these. One more, just hold that. Dig a little bit deeper into it. Now I know we haven't done the aeroplane yet, so we'll come back to that in a minute. But for now, take your weight onto that right leg. Bring that left foot light behind the ankle to the floor or hovered. We bend down. Heel stays on the floor. We extend back up. I'm worried about your knees on this one, Ellie.
Yeah, that's why my foot is down. We're not good.
Inhale to bend, exhale to extend. 5 more. Last two. And then we hold that last one in that extension as much as you can. Straighten it up. Take one more breath here and then bring the left foot next to the right foot. Now let's just roll up to set ourselves up on the balance on this side. So we're taking our weight to the right leg. Take our arms up to the sky. And when you're ready, soften the knee and just pivot your body forward, bringing that left leg behind. Extending through the knee, extending through the arms, squeeze the back buttock. Try and pull those arms up higher, reach the fingers forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it. Good. Now, bring your arms forward. Can you drop all the way down to the floor in a crouch? Which my knee doesn't like, so I don't know why I'm doing that. And then roll carefully to the floor. Don't do what I'm doing, because I'm just being very cautious. There we go. And then bring yourself down. Have a little hug in, have a little roll. Okay. What's happened to the music then?
Wasn't me.
Oh, my cousin's calling me. Okay, so we're going to bring our arms down by our sides and then take them a little bit wider and then bring your legs to tabletop position. And we're going to take the right leg out. We're going to extend it around into a circle and put it in through the center and then over to the left side. Open it out, circle it around, put it in. Or you can do it with beautifully straight legs, where the leg comes out to the side, swings around to the floor, lifts up, stopping to the other side. And you can just continue to do this, or two legs. Big feet, circle round to hit them in the middle and bring them up. 8 more, whichever one you're doing. Or you can do them in a breaststroke leg position. Now, when you come to do that last one, your legs are going to stay up in the air. And I want to straighten them up if they're not already. Drop your right leg down towards the floor, but keep it in a hover. Lift your head and chest and arms off the floor and give me some pumps here. Option is drop your right leg on the ground. But I want to straighten your legs no matter what way you are. That's it. Now lift and squeeze into that crunch and pump those arms. 10, 9, 8. Squeeze up. Get those abs working. Straighten your legs more. 4, 3, 2, and then we can just grab that left leg and drop our head and shoulders down and just hold to that leg and work on that hamstring. Leg straight. Leg straight. Yeah, and work on the hamstrings. So it really is on bend. Are we still hovering? No. No. You can walk up that leg if you want to make it deeper. Walk up the leg to the calf. Pull the thigh towards the chest and chest towards the thigh. And straighten out. But your right leg needs to stay on the floor. Need like slide your foot under a weight, don't you?
Yeah.
So wherever you are, a couple more breaths. On my hamstrings. And then bend that leg. Pop it on the floor.
I want to dance by. I want to be the next jazz guy.
Slide your opposite leg into bridge.
Yeah.
Closer the heels, a little bit closer in, and then just up into a bridge. Lift the arms up and overhead towards the floor. If you don't want to keep your arms up here, because obviously you lose that support, simply bring them like that by your side. Now, big squeeze up. Inhale, lift the left knee into the chest, extend it up towards the sky. And take it into tiny little circles up here.
They're not very good circles to use.
They're not. They make you more.
More just waving randomly at them. I was doing my bit.
Okay, let's lift that right hip up a little bit more squeeze into the right hip. Give me 8 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse circles. Now lift higher in the hips. Get the rib cage off the ground. 8 more. Come on, right up above your hip bone. Pull that thigh further in towards you. Lift your hips a little bit higher. 4, 3, 2, last 1, and pop the foot down to the ground with the hips. Roll it out. Slide those arms out wide in line with the shoulders. So remember, we've just been working that left leg, yeah? So we pull the knees up towards our chest, tabletop. We're going to let our legs drop over towards the right. Top leg extend. Now, listen to what I'm saying. I'm holding this position. Yeah? Look at me. Lift the leg up, drop it back, and then bring your legs back to centre. Same way. Over to the right, pause, extend your left leg, lift it up, drop it back, bend it, back to the middle. So we're doing an abduction in an oblique abdominal position, but still working on those hamstrings. So the best way to remember the position is roll over for 1, extend the leg for 2, lift the leg up for 3, drop it back for 4, bend it for 5, roll back in the middle for 6. Yeah? 6 points for this exercise. So, you want to keep your left shoulder blade pressed on the floor the whole time. You're hovered, you don't go further, don't go lower than 3/4 of the way down towards the floor. Now, you're going to do 4 more, and if you want to make it a little bit harder, straighten your legs, drop your legs over to the right, lift that top leg up, drop it back down to join the bottom leg, and then lift back to the middle. Two more, breathe. One more. Now, on this last one, all together now, we're going to lift that leg up 5 times and drop. Squeeze it, tummy on, push your shoulder blades down. 2 more. Don't collapse, don't come out of it. When you're going to do your last one, bring the legs together, bend the knees, and now pop them to the floor. Catch the thigh with the right hand and twist into that left shoulder. Few breaths here. Now that top leg, just adjust it so the foot sits inside that thigh. Use your right hand to open up the hip for me. Just helps bring it into the next exercise. So you wedge the foot on the outside of the thigh, fold the foot there, and then you open the inside of the thigh. So use your other hand then.
Does it matter my foot's not quite on the floor?
No, it's fine. So all this allows us to do is when we release our right hand is as we pull our legs back to the middle, that's where you end up being there. So when you're ready, bring yourself back. It's fine to step back into the middle. Right hand to the side of the head. Let's do that with a lovely and deep twist. We twist up to the shoulder, we tap the heel, we tap the head. So coming across the body. Pardon? We did the original, this last one. Oh, I can't remember. Jermaine Jackson. Was it?
I have to take that.
I absolutely do not like the song though.
Well, you put it on, to be fair.
I didn't. It's playing its own little playlist.
I stand corrected, it's not Jermaine Jackson, it's Jermaine Stewart.
Oh, there we go.
I knew it was Jermaine.
Guys, we're gonna make it hard and straighten that right leg, and then do exactly the same, levering with more weight into the legs. 8 more. 5 more. Last 3. 2 more. Last 1. And then drop the head, drop the right foot down. Let the knee drop over to the left and just stretch down that right hip into the obliques. Right where you're working down that right side. That's your stretch. So when we roll back into the middle, you cross that left leg all the way over the right. Then lift the thighs in and catch around both shins to then get your head down, shoulders down, and you pull your thighs in towards your abdomen. Stretches around the hips and the outer glutes. Holding here.
Wonderful.
Just a few more degrees warmer would be better.
Take the nothing but
I like training in the
4
heat.
months,
I
I've
like
got it.
I haven't moaned about the heat, have I?
I did. You've got air conditioning in your house, it's not
No, we
really
haven't. It was on the list, but we made it low priority because we weren't expecting to have what now we all learn from this. So you can't get air conditioning installed till autumn.
Yeah, we're getting after it.
So anyway, it's all gone now.
Oh God, till September.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, extend your right leg and slide your left leg up so you're crossed over the ankle. Arms back down by your side a little bit wider, and give me some little crisscrosses, like a little ballerina. As you do it on your toes, standing on the floor, making beautiful little patterns. And then you can just stay here and work here, or you can start to drop your legs lower as you crisscross halfway, maybe even 3/4 of the way, and then all the way back up again. So working back into those abs. And just breathe as you do it. My computer will make it all the way. I have faith in you, computer. So drop as low as you can go. Squeeze deep into the bellies. So it doesn't matter how far you're going down, just keep those legs working. Can you work with a little bit more control, with a bit more speed? And just drop your legs 2 more times, down and up, slowly, slowly, even if you're going an inch or 2. Live for match is not nice. Whichever you done. And then on the last couple of reps, you can just uncross those legs and give them a hug in after you've finished. Okay, put those feet back down to the floor. Take up a little rest here. Okay, so when we're ready, completely lost my train of thought. Probably going back to the beginning again, but I completely forgot what the beginning was.
Standing at the back, doing lunges.
No, as in the floor.
We did this thing with the leg up.
We did, didn't we? I'm just trying to remember how it started.
Over bridge.
So we did bridge first. You're right, we did. Okay, thanks, Lenny. Arms overhead. Let's lift that wonderful bridge. Lenny, I think Lenny needs to take over my class today. You're on it. So if you don't like your arms over, remember you can bring them back down. Slide your heels a little bit closer in, and when you're ready, take your right leg up high to the sky. And then we circle there. So now we need to focus on the squeezing of the left buttock, cheek, and then lifting the hips higher. Cheek, that even thing. And you can take your circle as wide as you like, as long as you don't 6 more circles, lift up a little bit higher. And then we simply take it the other direction. Try and keep your toes pointed so your ankles don't move. Keep your ankles nice and still, working from your thigh. Your legs should be up above your hips. So look at my leg, yes? Right up high towards the sky. 8, 7, keep pointing those toes. Lift up the hips a little bit higher. 4, 3, 2, and pop that foot down. Lift your hips up. Roll it out. Slide your arms wide. Now lift your knees up to tabletop. I remember what we did. And extend your legs up to the sky. Then lower your left leg down to a hover, keeping your right leg up high. Then inhale, exhale, lift your head, lift your chest, take your arms forward, and pop your arms. Still missing something. Just
You over to that side, that bit.
yeah, but we did something before this. Anyway, doesn't matter. Now straighten that leg. Now lift into that crunch and pump those arms even more vigorously. And work deeper into your upper abs. Reach up a little bit more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I know what we did. 4. Now listen, we're going to change. We're not going to grab that leg for a stretch. We're going to lift the leg up, head down, shoulders down. Arms a little bit wider. We're going to drop our right leg halfway down or all the way down to a hover. Open it out wide and bring it up to meet the other one. And then the left leg drops down. So we're reversing the circle we did earlier. Inhale to lower. Exhale, circle out. You can do this with bent knees and do it in one leg breaststroke. You can do a couple more like that, and then you have the option to do both legs together. And the legs together are going to be 8 please from now. Big extension in those knees. Last 2 reps, make them strong. Can you drop a little bit deeper down? One more. And then lift those legs up high to the sky. Drop your left leg, all the way down to the floor. And then catch that right thigh. So first we catch low on the leg and we drop our head and shoulders and we push that leg straight against our grip of our hands. So no bent knees allowed today, okay? This. Shaky muscle. The shaky muscle. And then if you wish, you can come up. Drive your thigh in towards the chest up to your thighs. It's totally optional if you don't want to do this one. You can just stay down here. Do more breaths. And then bend that knee, pop that right foot to the floor. And then slide your left leg in to join it. So just reset, let your spine relax to the floor. The arms are going back out wide again. And when you're ready, we lift back up to tabletop. We stay in tabletop for now. We let our legs drift over towards the left. We extend our right leg. We lift it up. We drop it back. We bend them. And then we bring them to the top again. Same side. Over to the left. Extend the right leg. Lift it up towards the sky. Back down. Bend. And back to the middle again. So I want you to do at least 6 with your knees bent. Ooh, come on, didn't I? Try and keep your right shoulder blade on the floor. Difficult, I know, but you try. So if you wish, on your next one, straight legs, all the way over, lift, drop, bring it back. Some really lovely slow movement, isolation. Abs need to be fired up. Two more. Last one. And then when you're ready, drop your legs, bend them, and then let them drop to the floor of the left. Grab hold of that top thigh and then twist into that right shoulder. More breaths here. So remember what we did on the other side. So we slid the right foot, wedge on the outer thigh of that left leg, and then the left hand pushes the knee to the sky. That's quite a localized little stretch, like the hip joint. It's not particularly pleasant in my view. Some people like it. I just get a sensation of aching and please get me out of this position.
As you know, I've got me having hip flexors. I just
No. And you can gradually just roll yourself back into the middle whenever you're ready, no rush. Maintaining that position, setting ourselves up for the next abdominal exercise. So adjust your bottom or your back as much as you need to. Get yourself into a nice straight line. Left hand side of the head. We lift the left knee up, twist over to the right knee, we drop the head, we tap the heel. Do any exercise whilst you were in?
Oh, I did, yes.
Did you? Did you go running?
I did some kayaking.
Yeah.
I did some paddle. Well, when I said I did paddleboard,
You sat on the paddle.
I sat on a paddleboard until my hips ended, and then I knelt up, and I thought I've done really well here, but I can't stand up because it's too choppy.
Yeah.
And then this very elegant topless lady came sailing past, standing up on the board, and I thought, right, I'm going to stand up. So I stand up, immediately fell in, as you do.
Was there a purpose behind the topless bit?
Well, yeah, but the thing is, you start thinking, this is, and then I thought, well, I've got to have a go. I can't have this. So I immediately fell in, and then by the time she was getting past me, it was like one of those, elephant seals trying to climb back on. Flat rock, trying to climb back onto the board.
Okay, left leg up if you wish, and 8 more with the left leg going up and down.
So I did do about 4 hours of supboarding, a lot of swimming. One of those was back in the cliffs, the hotel, and there was a ladder going into the sea.
Fabulous.
Which was great.
I bet the weather was perfect, right?
Yeah, it was a bit. It kind of was a bit hot. It was
Yeah,
very late 30s.
So it's hot because it's catered for heat.
Yeah.
3 more.
Yeah, it was great. I had a great time.
You don't see topless people very much these days. It's not a thing anymore. So when you do, you don't really know what to do with yourself.
Well, exactly. Right before the board is what it's going to be. I think it set the bar punishingly high what you do when it happens. And there was a bloke with his knob out as well.
Drop your left foot down, and then take your knees over to the right. Well, you were doing this speech, but not realising you were.
We oddly enough, we won this kayaking tour playing bingo. And we said, go to a nice quiet beach. We did, and there's just this naked bloke sitting there on a rock. Anyway, I did enjoy it. It was very good.
I can't think of anything more uncomfortable than being topless on a beach around people. It's just not my thing.
I don't think it works.
And I don't like bikinis that go at the bottom. I don't like G-string bikinis because I just think you don't need. It's just unnecessary. I don't know. It's my opinion. I think it's unnecessary.
I've got to say, there's an awful lot of scrubbing of dust after you've worn one of those. Just clean now. But the eclipse was superb. There's another one next year. If you haven't seen one, go and see it.
Do you know what? John's got a full solar eclipse in Riyadh next year.
Yes. Go and do it. The weirdest thing.
Well, it was pretty pants here. Okay, let's bring our legs back into the centre. And then release the right foot. Oh no, sorry, cross that leg all the way over and catch around it.
See, so Anthony told this story yesterday about the topless lady to obviously private, so it's two blokes talking about it. And you know, when he's saying it here, I'm surrounded by three girls, you just think he's like a carry-on man, isn't he?
I mean, you could have a film of my life, yeah, it would be. I used to embarrass myself in as many situations as a second human we do.
And it's just like you know, the way that you have to compete with topless lady.
Very much the Sid J. Thing is, if she can do it, I must be able to do it. I convinced myself it was too late to stand up. Because
She might be an expert.
well, exactly, but you gotta have a go. I mean,
Well, you only have to have a go.
and then I fell
That's
in.
it was going past you.
Yeah.
Did you fall in because it was choppy of you falling to the toplessness?
Well, I fell in because, as you know, I had the greatest employees of a dead flamingo. We just don't do that kind of thing.
Okay, release. Uncross, no, uncross those legs. You're distracting me from my concentration.
Sorry.
Right, from there, extend your legs up, and then the right foot's there, and then you're going to take your arms down by your side, a little bit further open if you wish. Go back to your crisscrosses. So like before, you got the option to drop down a quarter of the way and lift all the way back in. You can go a little bit faster if you've got the control. You can drop all the way down to a hopper and back up if you wish to. Honestly, I reckon that between me and Lenny, we have far more productive Pilates session the last 2 weeks. Actually, no, we did Kyle and then Pilates, didn't we? Good. It's Auntie's fault. We did miss you when you're not there.
You did ask me what I did on holiday.
I did.
I did win a bingo, which was amazing. I've never
Amazing. What did you win?
pretty hiking tour.
Right.
It's high they're see-through,
Oh, how cool.
so you can see all the fish and jellyfish.
Dude, that's really cool. Right, guys, let's bring it a little bit harder. Get your legs up. Come on. Work, 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 work. 6 more, down and up. Control through the core. Keep breathing. Last 3. Let's do it. Get your legs a little bit lower. Make it a little bit faster. And when you've done that last one, hug your knees in and roll around.
We have you been I haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah. So we did 3. Well, we did the next one. What have you been up to over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, it's
Lovely.
been up north.
So took the family off. Slide your hands down the back of your thighs, roll up. It's been really dead quiet here because all of you have been testing off Pilates topic.
I went to Hull first.
Yeah.
No. I got a speeding ticket, bloody Cardiff as well.
What's annoying?
No.
Right, turn around onto your hands and knees. You're just a little bit upwards left. Lenny, you're actually going away. Did you go away before?
No, I've had to be off because I've had a bereavement in the family, and which I've had to sort out, and because we're having some extension stuff, but we can't plan anything. We've got to leave the building. It's quite frustrating.
Until you think, I want to get away from them. Lean your arms forward, reach your arms forward, I mean. Okay, we're going to go forwards. You're going to drop halfway. You're going to do 5, middle of the range, triceps. When you've done that, you control to the floor. And then you sweep your arms forward. And we do 5, tapping down, Superman, but not directly Superman, double Supermans. When you've done your 5, you slide your hands wide. Elbows slightly pull back, tuck your toes, lift up, and you're going to drop down into a push-up, release the hands, and push all the way up. You can do it about your knees on the floor. 5 of these. So all you're doing is this, I'm saying, quick squeeze, back down. And when you've done that last one, lift all the way back up, and pull your knees back, bring your hands forward. Not doing okay, reach forward. Halfway down. 5 presses here. You can be on your toes. Triceps.
Just need to stand for a minute. My feet keep going.
That's all right. Drop down. Reach your arms forward. Let's go. Lift up. Drop down. Chest and thighs high. One more. And then slide your hands around. You just do your own thing out there. I'm just a bit behind you. That's all right. Okay, do your 5 push-ups, hand releases. We do getting cramping.
Yeah, I'm suffering from it a lot at the moment.
And then repeat, Anthony.
In my feet. I don't know why.
I get calf cramp in the middle of the night. It's horrendous.
Yeah, I get that and in the shin as well. So basically my lower legs, every day I get cramp.
Joy. Okay, so go around again. So you can do 2 more rounds of this. A little bit more speed it up, a little bit more strength put into it. So Anthony, whilst when you finish before everyone else, just hold a plank.
I've got one more round.
You've got 1 more round to do, yeah. We've already done enough of these this morning.
To be fair, there's a lot of shoulders yet to take.
What's that? Your shoulders feeling today.
Yep.
Okay, 1 more round. So ladies, take your time because Auntie has to hold a plank. But your plank's gonna be on your elbows, okay? And what I suggest you do, Auntie, is do a 10-second 1 leg hold, swap, 10-second 1 leg hold, and I'll be as slow as possible. Come on, last round, ladies and gentlemen. No lying down yet. I reckon about another 30 seconds, Anthony, okay?
All right. Sarah, who comes on a Thursday, made us do got to 5.5 minutes, didn't she?
Yeah, somebody like
Plank.
What, plank?
Yeah, she's doing planks for charity, so.
Yeah, she's doing a challenge.
So I did the plank with her. She's very French. She's lovely.
Oh, I think I've come across them before.
Yeah.
You would know Sarah if you
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite eccentric.
Yes, she's very eccentric, but I say she's great. But
Yeah.
she did a pipe, so she went from 30 seconds to 5.5 minutes.
Oh, no. Every day she could do it.
She did it every day and ramped up.
Amazing.
So we joined in and she came to the class.
As soon as you finish, she said back to child's pose. Once you're back in child's pose, your knees are wide, you can feed your right arm under. You catch the wrist. You're going to just encourage and twist your spine. And then let's swap over to the other side. Third, will be enough for my body. Yeah. Some really weird markings on the body.
You'd fall off the side of the mat.
Huh?
You'd fall off the side of the mat.
No, as in actually on my skin, like real skin marks.
Skid marks of skin.
I'm so freckly that when I get a suntan, you get like
Oh,
extra marks, and then you get a bit paranoid about it.
terrible, nearly. This is my bare skin. Like you just get blebs everywhere. Not like to think about them.
Okay, release it off. Raise up your hands and knees, and let's transition into pigeon. Or the usual seated hurdle. So do what Lenny's doing, or do what I'm doing. Relax it down, breathe into that left buttock. When my mum had radiation after breast cancer, the radiotherapy gave her skin cancer on the chest.
Yeah, my auntie would be exactly the same thing.
It's just loads of skin cancer. She goes, oh, I've got it again. And tells the
Yeah.
doctor sweeps it off. Then about 6 months later, oh, they
Very good.
these little horns growing out of your skin. But my mum just literally doesn't like. She's like, oh, I've got it again. Like, just with no emotion about it.
Where's everyone else? Yeah. I dread going bald because I have that many lumps and bumps on my head.
Really.
It's I'm a person you want. Nothing wrong with them, they're just there.
Yeah. Okay, come on with your hands. Let's stretch that backwards. Catch the back foot. And just ease the foot into the bottom as you pull your hips forward.
And so you watch programs like Doctor Who.
Love that.
I've seen it once or twice.
Anything to do with bursting things out of things is just the most amazing thing. Do you agree?
Oh yeah, I'd love to have a go.
Yeah.
I always my own.
Get really excited as a little poppy spot.
Years ago, my husband had a little cyst on his back. I couldn't wait to get on and
Get in there.
get it.
Did you get it out?
Oh, totally.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Did it just come
Yeah,
constant?
yeah, it's brilliant.
Love it. Some people would find that repulsive, but it's just the most satisfying thought. Okay, when you're ready, release it and transition to pigeon or hurdle on the other side.
Ben's got a pop her or a pop E.
Well, yeah, the
Oh.
E is not very nice, but
Yeah, it was quite painful, but
Yeah.
but
For you, it was more
I
fun and
enjoyed
games.
it so much.
But as the person that's in the pain, it's also knowing that's going to be out of you.
Yeah.
So it's kind of got a good side to it.
Because if it had been the other way around, and I bought one because it'd be right where us girls have our bra straps.
Oh,
So you'd want it to go from.
did it come back though? It doesn't come back, did it?
No, didn't.
Just clean it up.
Oh, well done. Yeah.
You're meant to squeeze until there's blood, isn't there? And then you're going to do it once dry. What amazes me about Dr. Pimple Popper is how do people allow themselves to get to that point? Do you know what I mean? But they're desperate.
Yeah.
I think because that one's based in the States, it's just, I assume people just can't afford it.
Got it, yeah. And that's they got on program.
Yeah, so to get it done.
I can't let's
Just-
stretch the quad.
Advertise, but then you see stuff. There's like one of the. I mean, we watched like those medical programs, surgeons at the edge of life.
Oh yeah.
And people have like the most. So UK based have like the most enormous tumours that weigh like 10, 15 pounds. And
Yeah.
you're like, how have the NHS let it get that back? Where they've got to like, attached to organs and things.
Yeah. Oh, it's scary, isn't it? You right?
Yeah.
Okay, release. Sit down, is that right? Up cheek. Swing your left leg around. So your left leg's in front of your right leg. Bring your hands forward and just dip down in front of you. Or just ease yourself using your arms behind you. My 12-year-old has headphones this thing.
Alright. And
And then stay got it went to the barbers for the shave bit.
Oh,
He's had a massive
the
mullet
new
for
look,
ages,
yeah,
so like a modern mullet.
modern mullet,
With
all the rage.
Mullet.
Yeah.
All right, let's come up, got feet. But he looked really cool with it, though. I've got to admit.
You've got to have the right shaped head for that guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the right hair. Okay, let's go forward again.
It always just reminds me of 80s Australian cricketers with his hair like. And this chap out here with his moustache,
I think he pulled it off quite well.
he's music. He starts singing to himself because he has his headphones on all the
He
time.
does, yeah.
He sings to
He's a
himself.
very outgoing kind of guy.
Yeah.
He just said he's absolutely completely obsessed with exercise, so he has to come in for it. If he doesn't, it's terrible at work.
Like
But there are a lot of people like
the
that.
baby Tom said to me.
Okay, come on, guys. Sit nice and tall. Finish off. Big stretch out. Big overhead work. Thank you. My computer survived. Not that I want to put that on. Not necessarily, but I've got pimple squashing. It's more Anthony's chat.